Hey, you guys, how's it going? It's been forever. I'm really sorry about that. In fact, it's probably been so long that everybody's new. Hi, people. It's nice to meet you if I'm meeting you. And this is also something I say in real life. If I already know you, I'm very, very sorry, but I'm bad with names and faces. And I hope I told you when I first met you that I'm bad with names and faces because it's not personal and I won't remember you next time. It's messed up. It's easier to not do that online because they'll be like, we all gotta wear name tags with a profile picture and a username, right? Like in real life. Oh wow, that just struck me that would help me quite a bit, and that's not okay. Hey everybody. Hey, I'm not quite a failed artist because I needed to try a lot harder, and to be honest, I didn't. Um, Undiagnosed ADHD is just everything I've ever tried. It didn't get there, including trying to get diagnosed ADHD. That's terrible. It's not terrible. Ugh, anyway, hi guys. Let's see. Almost failed artist. I wanted to be a clown, but my kid got diagnosed with leukemia, and I just focused on them completely until they got better. But before they got better, I got diagnosed with terminal cancer, a rare kind that I'm just going to spend the absolute rest of my life in treatment. That's just what's happening now. And then they got better. I met the love of my life that's going to, what she says, she's going to step into this mess of a life I have going on. And my kid opens up for the first time to a new person. It's like, that's my stepmom, that's my stepmom, that's my stepmom. I'm shocked. I'm genuinely shocked. I thought I'd have to spend the entire rest of my life alone so that my kid would be comfortable. And that wasn't like feeling like too bad or worrisome, but I was thinking that that's what's gonna happen. They just welcomed Samantha with absolute open arms, and so do I. And one of the last things they ever said, getting ready for Samantha to visit, was, well, they were just a hair shy of 22. Was going to go on their big first grown-ups vacation, and they said, "I trust you to take care of my mama when I'm gone." And none of us knew how long that they ended up being gone. Funny thing is, the cancer never came back. Something else happened, so I still don't have them. And my wife offered to just step right in, quit her job, break her lease, come here and take care of the funeral, take care of me. I don't know how I survived, but I did because, well, I guess none of us are anything without our community. And I've known I had you guys the entire time. Not only could I have made something, but no, I couldn't. But I could have reached out to any one of you, and I do know that you guys have told me, and I didn't forget, but I didn't have to because the absolute love of my life came and swooped me up in her arms, just like I don't know, like a fairy godmother, like a guardian angel, like whatever you want to have as some feminine archetype of nurturing and love and acceptance. She just showed up and made sure everything was okay, and I'm okay. And I don't know how, and I'm sure you guys don't know how, but hey guys, I'm okay. I'm not just okay, I'm getting better. And that sounds really shameful, right? Like, part of me wants to be ashamed and sad for the rest of my life so that people won't be able to forget what the person I lost meant to me. They won't be able to question it, and they'll look at the shattered life that I decided to shatter, the grief I decided to keep forever, so that they will know that I lost every bit of my joy when I lost that person. But then I thought, they would be so ashamed of me. Minnie would be so ashamed of me to find out that I had chosen on their behalf to make a mess of my life, to use their memory for something that negative. I have to remind myself every day, but I do. Yeah, that's what I have to do, so that's what I do. This is not what they want. This is not what they want. Every single time something went wrong, as soon as they were okay, they said, how is mama? How's mama? How's mama? How's mama? We were a team, the two of us, and they were an equal part of that team because they're 22. They were taking care of stuff too. It was the two of us against the world their whole life. And I'm not going to let them down by making my life worse for their memory. So I'm going to be the happy, resilient person that they wanted me to be every day when they were alive. The person I've been fighting to be this entire time. The person I talk about trying to be in all these other videos. That's what I'm doing. That's what we're doing. Samantha's not home right now. And as soon as her back was turned, right, I'm like, I don't know, we were playing with makeup, playing with eyes, and I don't know, I just threw in a nose while she was gone and recording this. I love all you guys. Thank you so much for being around, and we're going to show this to each other and to the whole world right there that we can do this. Guys, we can do this. And it just shows more and more and more, right. Well, I've had 1,000 days lately where sometimes all you can do is make sure tomorrow happens. But as long as you do that, it's going to be okay. And I've done that a lot of days in a row. But this is what I'm doing today. And it's different. And it's to take care of me. And it's to take care of my wife. But also, I'm taking good care of the person that people I've lost wanted me to be. I'm taking care of who that is today. And that means throwing on a nose the second my wife's back is turned and picking up my phone and jiggle shaking it everywhere because I'm not strong enough to go get the ring light. And we're doing this together, huh? Because I don't think anybody is anyone without their community. Will you be mine? Will all of you, will you be mine? Every single person watching, whoever it is that you are, and we'll be who all of those things are together. Because it feels like, doesn't it feel like, because it feels like there's really just one person. And we're being that person in thousands of ways, millions of ways. And I hear somebody saying, well, there's billions of people, but like, really, nobody's that unique. But, but let's do this. Because you know what? Because we can. And you know what else? We want. Okay, I'll talk to you later, and I love you. Bye-bye.